Chosen One!
Welcome to The Chosen One. I am your host, Qui-Gon Din, and we're just going to be going over a couple of things that the channel will be covering in the future. So, this is basically just a few announcements. First things first is one of the events that I am entering is going to be none other than the Rogue Support Fighting Pits. This is a league. To enter this league, you got to be a patron for Rogue Support, and each round will take place over 2 weeks. It's going to be a 4-round event, and it's looking pretty stacked. This is going to be a very competitive event. So the one rule is this is a showdown event where it is not list locked. We can play pretty much whatever we want as long as our list contains at least one errata unit from the balance pass or from the August spoilers. So this is going to be a good spot to test some stuff coming out. I'm looking to do well in this event, I hope, but it's pretty steep competition. Very stacked. I will be recording the games though, so you can keep an eye on that, and they will be also covered in detailed breakdowns of each round during the week of the podcast, so look forward to that. The next event that I am looking forward to, that we will have a ton of content going forward, is going to be the Evergreen Open. This is our GT in Washington. It's Dragonflight GameCon. Never been to this convention. Omnis is one of the TOs for this, and again, it's looking pretty stacked. We got Scott and Kenny from Zion's Finest. We got a ton of people that I've heard of. This is going to be a pretty fun one as well, and will be interesting. I will be vlogging, and we will be having a full series of podcast episodes on the road to the Evergreen Open. Those start in early August. So we will be covering this event in detail. And then what to look for with the meta going forward. We're getting 3 boxes released in August. The first is the This Is Rogue One Squad Pack. Been putting this one on the table. Big shout out to Baze and Turret. That's the model that's probably going to be the most impactful out of this box. They are a very consistent support, and you really need to watch out for them. They are very good. Jin is also going to be doing very well in the game, I think. Overall, it's going to be a very good buff to Rebels. Separatists get their box in mid-August. So this one is pretty interesting. I'm going to be putting it on the board table probably next week through proxies and trying stuff out. Rift Hampton looks very, very fun. I'm not sure how competitive it's going to be in the long run, but the amount of squad building that you can do with this box, because it impacts Scoundrels and Separatist and Aquatag, it's going to be a very aggressive box, and I think it's going to be the thing. This will be the only other box that is going to impact the Evergreen Open, as the Clone Commandos box, Delta Squad, gets released the day of the event, so I don't think anyone's going to have them put together and ready to play. But this box looks like it's going to be the big one of the 3 to really impact the game. It's not, in my opinion, it's not the funnest of the boxes, but Boss is very much an Iden clone, and this box is going to scream very aggressive, and watch out for it. 7 Scorch look like they're going to be insane as a support, and Fixer is going to bring Obi-Wan lists to an even higher playing field. So that's it for just these quick announcements. We got some stuff coming out in the works. The podcast will be having on Aubrey here real soon from Momentous Struggle and Aegis Brand Studios. So, peace out. Thank you for watching this episode of The Chosen One, a Star Wars Shatterpoint podcast. If you want to catch the next video, you can watch the one linked above, or you can just go and listen to the podcast on the playlist below. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for your support.